Hi, I'm Phil Fiegler. How you doing? I'm an enrolled agent in Oakland, California. My company's called PhilTax. You can learn more about us at www.philtax.com. We're going to do a series of videos on employee stock options and employee stock purchase plans. This is sort of an introductory clip, and there'll be 4 videos following this. You may find this helpful if you're an employee at a company that has stock options and lets you participate, or has an employee stock option purchase plan and lets you participate. And you may also find it helpful if you're a tax practitioner wanting to learn more about these options. Employee stock options can be more difficult than you think they are, especially when it becomes necessary to report them on your tax return. It's easy to get something wrong and ultimately end up with a problem with the Internal Revenue Service. So you need to have a good tax professional, someone that has a total understanding of these items. And that person will ask you what kind of options you have and help you make the proper decisions. By the way, if you're looking for info on stock trading options, that is calls and puts, that's not something we're covering in these videos. These are about employee stock options. That's an entirely different subject. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions on those. So there are going to be 4 videos following this introduction, and they're going to be numbered 1A, 1B, 1C, and 1D. Each one's going to be about a different kind of stock option. One thing you need to be aware of is anytime you sell a stock, you will receive a 1099-B as in boy from the brokerage where the shares were held, and there will be reporting required on your tax return on a Schedule D that IRS is looking for. Stock options and taxes 1A is going to be about what we call non-qualified or non-statutory stock options. These are generally the easiest to report on your tax return and become taxable on the day you exercise the options. Stock options and taxes 1B is going to be about restricted stock units or RSUs. This is when a company awards you stock based on periods of time that you have worked, and that stock becomes part of your wages for the year. Stock option and taxes 1C is going to be about employee stock purchase plans, aka ESPP. These are way more complex than they seem on the surface and have various factors involved in reporting them depending on when they were granted to you, when you exercised them, how long you held them for, whether it was a gain or a loss, and they will have an element of wages in them. Stock options and taxes 1D will be about what we call incentive stock options or ISOs. ISOs are probably the ones which are most likely to get you into big tax trouble, most likely to be not reported correctly, and most likely to cause you to pay an unexpectedly large amount of tax. Please remember that on any given year, any given person's tax situation is very specific. And while this information will be good just about all of the time, you need to speak to your tax professional about your specific situation and make sure there are not any differences in your life that would have an effect on this. So thanks for watching. You can get to these videos at any time by finding a link to them on our website, www.philtax.com. We hope you liked it, and have a good day.